Well then, everybody, let's get started. Today we have another entry in the NOOB vs. Pro series. This time we're going to be doing some maze building and making some comparisons. Do you have any questions, Timmy?
Nope, I don't think so, Eric. This is going to be really exciting. I have so many ideas for my maze that I just can't wait to show you. I bet yours will be great too.
Oh, I'm sure it will be, Timmy. If you don't have any more questions, then let's go.
I'm going to build something really cool for my first maze. I know we only really get 10 seconds for this, but we can still make something. What ideas do you have for this, Eric? We don't have time for something complex.
Well, we're about to see what each other built right now. 10 seconds really wasn't enough time to design anything substantial, so don't be too surprised. I see you were able to design something decent during the time. Mine was just a bunch of stuff out of grass blocks, so don't feel bad about it. We can go check mine too.
It's not that bad, yeah? It's a good start. That would work better as part of something much bigger, but we just didn't really have the time to build anything up yet. I'm sure the next one will go a lot better than this one did. I think, anyway.
Well, as you'll see here in a second, mine was trying to be something kind of organized, but it didn't exactly go well. There really just wasn't that much time. I just sort of used these grass blocks to make something, but it wasn't great. Let's try again a second time now.
I'll say that I'm already feeling much better about this attempt than the previous one. I have a lot more work done on this attempt, and everything's looking a lot better. I think that you'll really like it this time, Eric. What about you over there?
Oh, I'm doing all kinds of stuff over here. Right now, I'm building a bunch of stone walls for the maze and figuring out where everything goes. And then after that, I'm gonna design some nice traps for this whole place to really finish everything up. It'll be great. What are you adding to your maze, Timmy?
Well, first I started putting up some of the basic walls, and then I started thinking about different traps to put in the maze, just like you. So then I started to plan that part while I finished up the walls, and I'm really making a lot of progress. I'm getting so much done over here, it's great!
That's awesome. It sounds like you're nearly done over here. I've gotten a lot done over here, too. Most of the traps are in place, and the shape of the maze is set in stone. There's only a few small things I need to finish. It's basically done.
Yeah, I really am basically almost done. I don't think that there's anything left for me to do now. I'm really excited to see what kind of maze you designed, Eric.
Oh, I made something great, but we're gonna check out yours first. I'm really eager to get in here and see what it is you've done. So you made the maze out of bamboo. I can also hear that something's bubbling somewhere close. I don't know what though.
I'm sure you'll figure out what's bubbling soon enough. Be careful where you walk though, because there are traps everywhere as you can see now.
Yeah, that one was kind of obvious, but I like to try all the avenues in a build even if they don't lead anywhere sometimes. I'm sure some of the other traps are a little subtler in your build. Let's see where this other path goes.
And that's it! You managed to make your way out of my maze! I'm really impressed with that, Eric. I'm excited to see what you're going to do with your maze now. Let's go over and check yours out right away. I can't wait to see all of the things you've built.
There are a few simple traps in here, and only one way goes out, of course. Let's see if you can figure out the right way to go, Timmy. I believe in you. You did just die to the lava right there, but you'll get another shot. Let's try again.
Yeah, I'll give it another chance this go around. I think I have a good idea about what I need to do in order to get through this part. Let me try going this way. It definitely feels like I'm starting to get closer. It has to be here.
You figured out the way through. Now for the 10-minute version of this maze.
Oh, I definitely have some new ideas after I got to see all the stuff that your maze had, Eric. What are you going to try to build this time on our final attempt? I can't wait to see all of your ideas. You always build such great and crazy stuff.
Right now, I'm actually building a maze out of golden blocks. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put all the traps, but that part isn't super clear yet. Once I have an idea though, I'll be able to get this a little more developed.
I'm trying to build something really unique too, just like you. I always admire the different kinds of builds that you create, Eric. You'll get the chance to see it really soon. I bet you're already adding a ton of stuff to your build that I can't see.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm adding in tons of stuff, Timmy, but I'm definitely adding in quite a lot, and I think you'll be impressed with what you see. You make really good builds too, you know. All right, how close to being finished are you? Far, almost there?
I think I just need a little bit more time to finish things up, and then we'll be good to go. Let's both finish up the details on our builds and then come back.
All right, I'm completely finished up with my maze now, Timmy. I'm coming over there to check on yours and see all the stuff that you made. The first thing that I'm seeing here is glass. So you made your maze out of glass panes? That's interesting, Timmy.
It may be made out of glass, but it's a little more dangerous than it first appears. It looks like you're already falling into some of the traps inside of this maze. That isn't the only one either, Eric. Let's see if you can find the way out.
Oh, don't worry, Timmy. I'll be able to find my way out. That was a pretty nasty trap that you hid right there, but it won't make a difference. I know there has to be a way out of this maze, and I'm gonna find it. Not this way, though, clearly. Darn it!
Don't worry, Eric. The third time's the charm. Now that you know where all of those traps are, they'll be much easier to avoid when you try the next time around. Let's see you finish.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that I figured the way out of your maze by now. Let me try this way. This looks the most open and forward to me, and avoids all the other traps. I was right, it worked!
Well, I'm really satisfied with how that maze came out. It's really, honestly, much better than I thought it would be. It even managed to kill you twice, Eric. That's really much better than I usually manage.
Well, now you're gonna get a chance to take a look at my build. I promise I've included plenty of different parts that I think you'll really appreciate.
Well, it looks amazing. Really cool. Look at all of the golden blocks and everything. There are a few different ways to go, so I really need to be careful about which way I select. I'm pretty sure that is a dead end. I mean, it even says so.
Well, I mean, it looks like you managed to make your way through that block, but it's a mob trap, so you died there. Don't worry, there are a lot of other parts to this maze, so there's plenty of stuff to figure out. Let's try again.
Oh, definitely, Eric. I'm going to try another way next. There are all kinds of different traps in here, from mobs to lava and other stuff. This time it looks like I died in a pit trap, but I'm going to keep trying.
That's rough. You're really not catching a break here with these traps. I mean, yeah, I built them, but you're getting unlucky when it comes to running into all of them. Try another part of the maze. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out, Timmy.
Oh, I'm dying again right now, but I definitely know what needs to happen next. Now I know how to get to the end, I'm pretty sure. I've removed all the traps by the process of elimination. It's not always the smartest way to win, but it works.
What are you gonna do? Have you figured out the trick to the maze yet? I really want to pay attention to this part and see you do it if you really have figured it out.
Yeah, I've really figured it out. This is a dead end here, but this is the only way that anyone can get through. I knew it! It was here! I cleared the maze!
Amazing! Right on time, too! We finished everything up here, and that's it for this video. We'll do more Noob vs. Pro in the future. That's it for now, though. See everyone later. Bye!